Binance, a very, very, very popular exchange, but now prone to a lot of drama. I found one article that was published on Finextra.com, and I gotta tell you, in this one article, there's a lot of dramatic events going on surrounding Binance. I mean, check this out. So in March, it was announced that Binance was under investigation by the CFTC, or Commodities Futures Trading Commission. So not great. But then in May, it was announced that another investigation was underway from the US Justice Department and another one by way of the IRS. So not good. Meanwhile, in Germany, a warning was issued to Binance for listing securities tracked assets without providing investors with a prospectus. So not good in Europe as well. The United Kingdom also joined the party in June by citing that Binance didn't have any kind of UK authorization, and then went on to warn UK citizens about things that had high rates of return and to watch out, which of course I agree with that aspect of it, but it definitely does seem that regulators are catching up with whatever it is that Binance is doing, whatever that is. Not only that, but there is also a project called Fetch.ai, and in August, the UK told Binance to identify hackers that managed to get control of Fetch.ai's Binance account and walk away with something to the tune of over $2 million USD worth of crypto. So that's going on as well. So a United Kingdom fintech lead attorney by the name of Arvin Abraham had this to say about what was going on with Binance in Japan. He said, at that time, Japanese regulators found that it was operating in the country without appropriate registrations to accept business from Japanese residents, ordering it to suspend operations. But what was eventually uncovered was something called the Tai Chi Document. And this document, it's a little scathing. So this document, which was unveiled by Forbes, said that Binance had an elaborate corporate structure designed to intentionally deceive regulators and surreptitiously profit from crypto investors in the United States. And then not only that, but apparently the document specifically cites strategies from within Binance to undermine anti-money laundering and US sanctions enforcement efforts, which would detect criminal activity. So in recent months, Binance US got a new CEO by the name of Brian Brooks. And I'm actually familiar with Brian Brooks because in the past, he worked at the OCC, which is the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, which is kind of like the bank police, like pull over, you're doing some weird banking transactions. Like that's the OCC. So he got on board with Binance in an effort to, I would imagine, make Binance more compliant and operate more friendly, more amicably in the United States. But after only 4 months, Brian left Binance.us, citing in a tweet there were strategic differences. So it seems that Brian may or may not have seen this spaghetti ball mess of questionable actions and regulations that all have to kind of be dealt with. And he was like, I don't know about all that. Of course, I'm paraphrasing. I don't know Brian. I've never sat and had a beer with Brian. I don't know. But it seems that Binance has a lot of work to do before they're viewed in the eyes of US regulators as a favorable entity in crypto. So let me know in the comments if you are still going to use Binance US in the light of all this drama. I don't know. I don't really use it. I have an account that I've never actually used. I'm more akin to a Coinbase situation, Bittrex situation, Abra as well. But yeah, no Binance for me, really. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know.